Alright, so right now, how can we add functions to move the paddle to the up, down, right, and left? Every position will have its own function, so we will be having in total 4 functions for every paddle. How can we do that? Well, we are going to define a function here that is called paddle underscore 1 underscore up. This will move the player 1 paddle up every time we press a key, okay? So, the first thing we want to do is to take the current position of our rectangle. What is the initial position here? It is minus 350 for player 1. So when we call this following function, it's going to read wherever the paddle is on the screen at that reading moment. So I'm going to say here y is equal to paddle underscore 1. Then we will be calling here a function called y coordinate, meaning that I would like to read the y coordinate of that paddle. Why the y coordinate? Well, because when we want to go up and down, we are moving on the y axis. So up is a plus y and down is minus y. So first I would like to know where is it on the y-axis right now, where is my paddle? Then this will return a number. So initially this number will be 0, right? Because we are looking at the y coordinate. This minus 350 is for the x, the 0 is for the y. Okay, so what happens next? What I would like to do is, after I read it, I would like to change the y coordinate into a new coordinate. So I'm gonna say y is equal to maybe y plus 10. So I'm going to be moving this 10 pixels whenever I am moving up. So this whole object here will be going up 10 pixels on the y-axis. Is that it? No, we have defined a new step. Now we need to set it or confirm it and send it to the paddle. How do we do that? We just say paddle underscore 1, then we say dot set y, meaning give y a new value, and then we pass it the y value. Okay, and that's it. By that we can move the paddle up. Now we need to link this to a key, right? Because right now, yes, we have a function that will go up, but what is the key that we should press in order to execute this function? We need to call the following. We need to say screen dot, it is the same screen we have created at first, and we will call a method here which is called on key press, meaning whenever I press a certain key, I want you to do the following. What key is it? Well, let's say when I press W, I would like to go up. So here you specify, hey, if you see me press W, call the function paddle1 up. Okay? So here I will be passing this function name paddle1 up, and I will be linking it to this W key. So I press W, paddle1 up will be called, and it will be executed. There is one more thing that we want to call, which is called the screen.listen, meaning that the screen will be listening to your keyboard to see if you press any key. Now let us test this quickly. I'm going to close the previous program, click on this X right here to refresh the environment, and then we will execute one more time. Now take a look. If I press W, we have an error here. Let's take a look. Yes, this is a function actually that we did not call. We need to pass parentheses because we are calling a function right here. Now let's try again. I'm closing this. Let's refresh the environment and let's run it. Now if I press W, you'll see that the paddle is going up, and this is what we expected. But here is the catch. If I continue pressing W, you'll see that the rectangle will go out of the screen. We are going to solve this issue immediately. Let's close everything, refresh the environment, and here we will be setting a condition. What is this condition? Well, we're going to say if y is larger than. So let's give the paddle a space to move to the top. What is the height here? It's 600, so meaning 300 up and 300 down. Now notice here, if I say if y is larger than 300, meaning that if you see that this paddle is trying to exceed the screen, then what I would like to do is say pedal underscore 1. Then we're going to say set y to 300. What does this mean? Remember here that whenever we are pressing up, we are increasing this y by 10 and setting a new y. Now, if we calculate and see that y is over 300, I would like to set y to be 300 and never increase at all. Now, 300 is the wrong value, and I'm going to show you why. Even though it is the limit of the screen, this is not the right way to do it, and let's see why immediately. I'm going to run this. If I try to go up, you'll see that we still exceed the screen, but we stop right here. Why is that? Because we are not accounting for the height of our paddle itself. So a better way to do it is to take the maximum height we can have minus some margin. Let's make this 240 instead of 300. Now let me run this again, reset the environment, and rerun. Now if I go up, you'll see that I stopped here. So I just left a small margin over there at the top, and that's it. Now we are moving up correctly. Let's reset this. Now, same way we did this for the first player, we are going to do the same thing for the second player. We will say here, pedal 2 up is equal to y equals pedal 2. Okay, same thing, y equals y plus 10. And same thing at the y right here. Everything is just the same, but here we need pedal 2 instead of pedal 1. We also need to assign a key for the second pedal, so we will say here screen on key press and then pedal 2, and here we need to say up like that, meaning that when we press the upper arrow on our keyboard, the second player is going to move up. Now let's test this. Now if I press the upper arrow, you'll see that it is moving. I'm pressing the W as well at the same time. And now both players are moving up and stopping at the boundaries we have specified. That's really cool. Now we have two objects moving on the screen using our keyboard.